A street camera in Bangkok, Thailand captured a terrifying moment. A truck up ahead hit a low-hanging power line, causing the wire to snap back behind it. Right at that moment, a motorcyclist was coming through and got whipped by the wire, throwing the rider off the bike like a stretched cable. The victim fell onto the road and suffered injuries to the chest, wrist, knees, and neck area. The person was quickly taken to the hospital, and the vehicle was badly damaged. The incident raised concerns about low-hanging power lines over the road. This shocking crash was caught on camera in Vietnam. An ambulance was blaring its siren and speeding through an intersection when it suddenly slammed head-on into a pickup truck that had just entered the crossing. The impact was extremely violent. The ambulance tipped over in the middle of the road, and the whole vehicle went down in an instant. The people inside were thrown to one side, and the scene quickly turned chaotic. Luckily, only one person suffered minor injuries, but the situation raised concerns about the risks of busy intersections. At a railroad crossing, a camera captured the moment the barrier was coming down as a train was about to pass. A woman on a motorcycle was still trying to rush through at high speed. She did not slow down and crashed straight into the barrier, falling right next to the tracks. The crossing guard immediately ran over and pulled her out of the danger zone just a few seconds before the train passed. She only suffered minor scrapes and was later written up for the incident. At a pier in Al Makam Bay, Phuket, cameras and witnesses captured a speedboat under maintenance suddenly exploding from the engine compartment. In just a few seconds, flames erupted violently and engulfed the entire boat while it was still docked. Port workers quickly pulled the boat away to prevent the fire from spreading to nearby vessels. After the fire was put out, the boat was burned out and sank into the water. One person was killed and several others were injured. The cause is still under investigation. A chain reaction crash was caught on camera in Hanoi when a 5-seat car suddenly lost control and slammed into a man who was stopped on his motorcycle by the roadside. The car kept going, hit another motorcycle, crashed into a truck, then swerved into the opposite lane, and caused another hard collision with a different car. The whole sequence happened back-to-back in just a few seconds. After that, the woman behind the wheel collapsed over the steering wheel, and the scene turned chaotic. The cause has still not been determined. A camera captured a heart-stopping moment when a small child suddenly ran straight toward the tracks in a park, right in front of an oncoming train. There were only a few seconds left, and the distance was almost impossible to recover from. At that exact moment, an adult rushed in, grabbed the child, and pulled them back off the tracks by inches. The train passed by right after that. The situation ended without injuries, but it stands as a clear warning about how control can be lost in just a second. camera at a quiet intersection in Vietnam captured a motorcycle and a car entering the crossing at the same time without slowing down. The car hit from the side and threw the motorcyclist up onto the hood, then down onto the road. The victim lay motionless and could not sit up on their own. The driver later stopped to help. The footage shows that both vehicles failed to watch carefully while going through the intersection. The exact cause has not been announced. A camera captured a tragic moment as a woman carrying a baby on her motorcycle was riding right beside a tanker truck at an intersection. In just a brief moment of getting too close, the two vehicles collided and the motorcycle went down onto the road. The woman fell directly under the truck's rear wheel and was run over in an instant. The baby in front was luckily not affected. The whole thing happened very fast, becoming a clear warning about the danger of riding too close to large trucks on the road.